How I would give back, I would just create a cult. You know what I'm saying? We all meet up in a manner. We wouldn't commit any crimes, but we'd be extremely dangerous. Don't ever tell me what to stop saying God complex. How about you research on what a God complex is? Alexa, for an idiot here, what is a God complex? Why the fuck she talk out there? All right, anyways, Aiden Ross says he'll never become a billionaire because they're all inherently evil. I feel like, now before we even start, I feel like you gotta f a lot of people over in life to become a billionaire. Like you gotta fuck over a lot of lives to get to a level like this. Let's hear what Aiden Ross has to say about it. He's got a lot of fucking money. Curious to hear about his insult. I mean, it's not insult, his insights on this shit.
You have to be stingy. It's very hard to become a billionaire. There's obviously a few people that are out there with big hearts, but it's the truth. Look into it. To become a billionaire, you gotta be a piece.
You said, no, you have to be Jewish? That's cap, because Tyler Perry's a billionaire, Oprah's a billionaire, Michael Jordan's a billionaire, LeBron's a billionaire, some random ass African nigga's a billionaire, the nigga who owned the BET's a billionaire. Who else we got here? Help me out, guys. What are the blacks of billionaires? There's a lot. So no, you don't have to be Jewish. You probably got to be a part of that, the capital B. But you know. I do believe in order to be a billionaire, you have to be a part of some secret society, though. I feel like you can't reach that type of level without being in some close-knit secret club or something. It just doesn't sound like you're allowed to get that kind of money without doing it.
It's very hard to become a billionaire. There's obviously a few people that are out there with big hearts, but it's the truth. Look into it. To become a billionaire, you gotta be a piece of shit. I would be way richer if I didn't give a fuck about you guys. I didn't do giveaways, and all this shit. I'll never become a billionaire. I had a discussion with someone on my team about it. I was like, bro, I would never be a billionaire. They said, why? Because I'm not a piece of shit. If you're a billionaire.
It's cool that Aiden still has some morality left about him. I'm not sure I would feel the same way. More of a God complex and narcissist kind of guy. So I feel like nobody helped me get to this fucking position in real life. So why the fuck should I give a fuck about anybody else? Outside of my cloaks, my gyms, my viewers. How I would give back, I would just create a cult. Everybody in here with a gym or a sub, everybody in here with a gym or cloak. With that type of money, I would just literally create a cult. We all do, you know what I'm saying? We all meet up at a manor. What, 6 times a year? We have a big ass party. We drink wine. We dance. We have bitches. Like, do fire shit. Everybody would be trained in the best gunplay. Everybody would be natural born killers. Like, I would be doing some wild shit if I had crazy money. Like, I would literally create a legion of dangerous fuckers. We wouldn't commit any crimes, but we'd be extremely fucking dangerous. Fight club? No, I'm not talking about a fucking fight club. It's not illegal to have a cult. There's nothing illegal that says you can't have a cult. As long as you're minding your own business and practicing your own shit. No, it's not illegal to have a cult. Don't ever tell me what to stop saying God complex. If you don't fucking process and understand what a God complex is, then maybe you need to shut the fuck up about it.
I keep telling you guys, for all you that are new here, I am arrogant, okay? I have a God complex, okay? I'm a narcissist, okay?
Don't tell me what the fuck to say. How about you research on what a God complex is? Why wouldn't I have a God complex if my maker is God? The fuck this talking about? Your ass definitely would be invited. You get an order up for an hour. Matter of fact, let's make it the rest of the stream. Nigga don't even know what a God complex is. The only reason he thought I was blaspheming is because he's a fucking moron. Alexa, for an idiot here, what is a God complex?
Pay your child support.
Why the fuck she talk out there? There's Alexa out there. Alexa, stop! Why the fuck did that one activate out there? Alexa, for the idiot, what is a God complex?
She was 17, Dale.
She didn't want to do it because I said idiot. I don't even need to give you my definition. How about you just read it and weep? God complex, all right? For the fucking NPC that didn't really understand or what I'm talking about, because I never say things at a surface level, all right? It says a God complex is a term for a belief that one's own infidelity and superiority leading to arrogance, a need for admiration, right? And a sense of entitlement. It is not a clinical diagnosis, but it is closely linked to traits seen in narcissistic personality disorder, NPD, and can manifest as a unwillingness to take responsibility for mistakes, a refusal to be criticized, and an intense need for control. So before you open up your fucking mouth, how about you know what the fuck a God complex is? I'm gonna give you a extra life only because you got a cloak or some shit. Maybe you just learned something today. A God complex has nothing to do with blasphemy. Why would myself, a mere human, ever compare myself to a deity? Fuck. I could paper cut myself right now and bleed, and my flesh can be ripped into. My flesh can be cut open and ripped by a fucking piece of paper.
Like I said, guys, I'm working on those Covenant gym towels. Now, if you want to use them after backshotting, your piece, and you want to bust all over it, excellent. If you want to use it fresh out of the shower to get in those extra grooves, excellent. If you are done backshotting, boom, you bust all over, and she's laying down on the bed with bust all over her back, and wipe it off with the Covenant towel, you got it. But I'm coming out with all black Covenant towels with the Covenant logo, all white Covenant towels with the white logo. With the Covenant logo. Stay tuned. Cop. When I come out with those shits, cop. I will be doing a special promo video for those too. It's hot out. I'm telling you, wipe your face with a Covenant towel. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is the Covenant? You guys are gonna be some of the only people that could have a Covenant bust rag, if that's what you want to use it for. Imagine you got a girl over, right? She says, do you have a towel? After you guys are done with sex. And you toss her a Covenant towel? She's going to think you on some executive shit. I guarantee you she's going to ask you, what is the Covenant? What is the Covenant towel when you toss it to her? I'm not even joking at all. I'm dead serious right now. I'm dead serious.